You never been in a relationship ever in your life?
No,
You're lying.
I'm not.
Uh-oh, she doesn't like him.
He does not appear to be very enthusiastic himself.
Hi.
What's your name and what do you do for a living?
My name is Simran Kaur. I am a student right now. I'm a business major.
What's your sexual orientation?
Bye.
We have you going on a date with a man and a woman today.
Awesome.
We have 3 dating coaches. We're going to be helping you.
Hi guys, my name is Simran. I go by Simi if that's easier as well.
Hi, Simi. My name is Eric, more known as the Portland dating coach.
I'm Cora, dating relationship expert.
I'm Marina. I'm also a dating coach. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Do you enjoy dating men or women more?
I don't enjoy dating, period, in all honesty.
In dating, what feels like an area of growth?
Being more romantically vulnerable.
I think we're gonna bring out your first date.
Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm nervous. Hi.
Hello. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good.
What's your name?
Jonathan.
Jonathan, I'm Simran. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So, what do we talk about?
Did he just say, what do we talk about?
What's like your daily life like?
It's pretty chill. I like to relax. I like to meditate. Do my affirmations in the morning.
Uh-oh, she doesn't like him.
He does not appear to be very enthusiastic himself.
When's your birthday?
July 18th.
Are you a Cancer?
Yes.
He has walls up.
It takes some time to get me out my shell.
Say, I feel that, but I'm curious.
I feel that, but I'm curious to know, like, how would you describe yourself?
I'm definitely a gentleman.
I
A
love
humble man. I'm very honest.
Tell him that's a very admirable quality in him.
That's a really admirable quality in you too. And it is because I think that people forget and they get lost in, I guess, materialism and superficial things.
So it seems like he's a little shy, so just get deeper into what matters to him.
So it seems like you really value like honesty and authenticity.
Yeah.
That's how I kind of am too. Like I feel like no matter what I do, like authenticity is like my first move. Like I always just want to be genuine and true to who I am.
Love that.
Like how you said humility. I'm not a very humble person myself, but like I'm always trying to better myself.
She's such a strong personality, she needs someone stronger. I don't feel like,
Yeah, they don't have romantic chemistry, but they're having a good time.
but I mean, she's doing all the work.
Hey, Simi, let there be some silence so that he can take the conversational lead.
They still talking to you?
They said to let you take control.
How does your last relationship end?
I kind of want to be coaching him,
Yeah,
to be
that's
honest.
not a good question for him to ask.
I was never in a relationship actually.
You never been in a relationship ever in your life?
No,
You're lying.
I'm not.
Ask him, does that surprise you?
Does that surprise you?
Yeah.
Why?
I mean, you seem like you're up to par to date somebody.
I just hate it when people act like being single is a problem.
But there's a big difference between being single and never having been in a relationship.
I don't think there's anything else I would want to ask you or anything I could think of.
If you like him, then make the clothes and ask him if he wants to get together later.
Whoa.
Well, I hope you had fun.
Yeah, me too.
No, she doesn't like him.
All right, time to close out. Tell him it was nice to meet him.
It was really cool meeting you though.
You too.
Yeah.
So what do you feel like went well and what do you feel like didn't go as well?
He wasn't as talkative as me. I think that he was really nice and sweet, but like it's really hard for me to just like be the only one controlling the conversation.
Totally.
Yeah, he didn't really seem to be too responsive and engaging, did he?
I was grumpy at him that he was asking, you've never been in a relationship before?
Yeah.
But when you're met with that, being able to like stand in your sovereignty and yourself and be like, yeah, you know, I was prioritizing different things. Now I'm really excited to be in this space where I'm meeting new people and like
Yeah.
everything you've been through has brought you to where you are and are you crying?
A little. No, I'm not crying. Don't.
Yeah.
No.
You're
don't.
healing. You're healing. I'm happy.
It's
Feel
not,
it.
No, it's just hard because
Yeah.
like you know like. I know that emotional vulnerability isn't my strong suit. I understand that. Again, I'm so focused on being the best version of myself that I forget that someone else can help me be that version of myself.
Okay, relax.
Okay.
just enjoy yourself.
I'm Simran. Nice to meet you.
I'm Selena.
Selena, you're so pretty.
You're pretty.
Thank you.
Talk about her curls and how good they are.
I love your hair.
Thank you.
It's so pretty.
Ooh, it's a lot of work, girl. I'll
No,
tell you
I
that.
bet.
One of these days, I'm just be like, just cut it all off because I'm honestly done with it.
Tell her she'd look good either way.
You'd pull it off, but I think obviously you look good either way. But if you shaved it, that'd be
Think
really
so?
cool. Yeah,
I'm kind of
absolutely.
nervous, but I definitely want to do it one day. for
You
sure.
should. I feel like hair grows back.
When's your birthday?
April 2nd. Are you trying to figure out my sign?
She's
She's trying to figure out my sign.
I love that you are so playful with her.
What's your sign?
I'm the worst zodiac, so that's
Can I
why-
guess?
Yes.
Scorpio.
Yes.
Tell her why you thought she was a Scorpio and make it complimentary.
I love Scorpios. They're my favorite water sign. It's hard to read you, like, you know, but like in a way that's like you're also
Kind of
really
easy at the same
intriguing.
time. What are you then?
I'm an Aries.
Okay, I was gonna say Aries. I was
an
gonna
Aries.
say Aries. Oh yes.
What do you do?
I'm a bikini barista right now.
I love that. Yes. No, I think they're so hot. That's hot as fuck.
there.
I'm seeing like micro expressions in her face, like she kind of lost interest.
I think it intimidated her. Hey, Simi, give us a thumbs up if you are feeling this woman.
They told me to give me a thumbs up.
And tell her why you're giving us a thumbs up.
And they told me to give a thumbs up if I thought you were cool. And I was just like, yeah, she's really cool.
It's interesting she changes the language from feeling you to I think you're cool.
I feel like it's harder to date women when you're feminine in that way too, because like I feel like you're just automatically labeled as straight.
Steer the conversation away from dating being hard, back to a positive, connective place.
And that's why I think dating is fun too, because like you get to meet new people.
Good job. So tell her the dating coaches are asking you to be a little more direct and just ask up front if she finds you attractive.
I'm actually gonna. So the dating coaches asked me to ask you if you find me attractive.
Yeah, I do find you attractive.
Thank you. You're a little bit out of my league, I'll admit it.
What?
But I don't mean that in like an insecure way, like in a pick-me way.
I think she's got a lot to offer, but she's coming from a place
Yeah.
of lacking by saying things like that.
In a way that I'm not conventionally attractive because I'm not white, pretty, and skinny.
Less comments putting yourself down. Bring back some of the sexual tension energy, lean forward.
Why do you think I'm out of your league?
You're really pretty.
You're pretty too, though.
Own it, Simi. Don't put yourself down. Tell her all the great things about dating you.
I mean, the dating coaches are saying I need to gas myself up, and I will. I think I'm the baddest bitch alive. Period.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm a business major. I'm smart as fuck. I'm quick on my
There you
feet.
go.
I'm witty. I don't think chivalry is dead. I will always be like, let me open the door for you. Like that type of stuff.
I kind of want to get this a little interesting, but I don't
Okay.
know if I want to like.
Yeah,
Okay,
we
what's
can
the
get-
most extreme thing you done in bed?
Oh, this is so embarrassing. Knife play.
Wait, knife play.
Yeah, I did. I had someone. Yeah.
How about you? What are you into?
What about you?
Honestly, dang, I sound boring compared to you. I sound very stuff in my butthole, I guess. Sorry.
Say, I love that we're talking about buttholes on our first date.
I love that we're talking about buttholes on our first date.
You can see in her date's body language, like she's touching her hair, she's leaning forward, she's touching her face.
What's that mean?
She's feeling attraction.
What do you like do on like usually like a weekend night?
Smoke weed,
Period.
laundry.
Yeah.
One thing I really do a lot, Sunday nights, I go roller skating.
I love that. So you smoke?
Yes, I
When are we
smoke
gonna
weed.
smoke together then?
After this.
Ask for her number.
Can I get your number?
Yes, of course.
I'm so glad I got to meet you. You're so cool. I'll text
Awesome.
you.
I wish this wasn't here.
I know, me too.
I'll see you later.
Thank you.
You did awesome, Simi. How do you feel?
I feel I love her.
You seem like you're really into her.
And I have her number, so after this, it's none of y'all business.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Why do you want a relationship? What do you think a relationship will add to your life?
I think that being in a relationship would add a sense of intimacy for me. I think that I'm ready to share that part of myself with someone. And that's really hard and that's really scary.
Well, I just want to reflect that this is you being vulnerable right now with some like voices of dating coaches, or like clearly you can, and I see a lot of strength in you.
It's really hard because like, oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. I talk about how independent and strong I am, and I am really resilient young woman of color. However, there's a lot of strength in letting someone in. Being alone is hard, but being in a relationship, I think that's even harder.
I think you might be pleasantly surprised when you experience relationship. There actually isn't a problem except for the mindset that there's a problem. And stop putting yourself down on dates.
Shit, are you right? Damn, she's right. Y'all, she's right. You're right. It's almost ironic that like the first time I chose to open up is on camera.
It was great to meet you, Simi.
It was great to meet you too. Thank you guys so much for helping me.